Database management system. The software which is used to manage a database is called database management system. For example, MySQL, Oracle, etc. These are popular commercial databases used in the different applications. Database management system allows users the following tasks. Data definition. It helps in creation, modification and removal of definitions that define the organization of data in a database. Data updation. It helps in the insertion, modification and deletion of the actual data in the database. Data retrieval. It helps in the retrieval of data from the database which can be used by application for various purposes. User administration. It helps in registering and monitoring users, enforcing data security, monitoring performance, maintaining data integrity, dealing with concurrency control, and recovering information corrupted by unexpected failure. So why there was a need of database management system? So let's talk about paradigm shift from file system to DBMS. File system manages data using files on the hard disk. Users are allowed to create, delete and update the files according to their requirement. Let us consider the example of a file-based university management system. Data of student is available to their respective department, academic section, result section, account section, hotel office, etc. Some of the data is common for all sections like roll number, name, father name, address and phone number of student, but some data is available to a particular section only like hostel allotment number, which is a part of hostel office. Let's discuss the issue with this system. Redundancy of data. Data is said to be redundant if same data is copied at many places. If a student wants to change phone number, he has to get it updated at various sections. Similarly, old record must be deleted from all sections representing that student. Inconsistency of data. Data is said to be inconsistent if multiple copies of the same data do not match with each other. If the phone number is different in account section and academic section, it will be inconsistent. Inconsistency may be because of typing error or not updating all copies of the same data. Difficult data access. A user should know the exact location of the file to access data, so the process is very cumbersome and tedious. If the user wants to search the student hostel allotment number of a student from 10,000 unsorted students, how difficult it can be. Unauthorized access. File system may lead to unauthorized access to the data. If a student gets access to a file having his marks, he can change it in the unauthorized way. No concurrent access. The access of the same data by multiple users at the same time is known as the concurrency. The file system does not allow concurrency as data can be accessed by only one user at a time. No backup and recovery. The file system does not incorporate any backup and recovery of data if a file is lost or corrupted. These are main reasons which made a shift from file system to database management system. So basically, database is a collection of interrelated data that helps in efficient retrieval, insertion and deletion of data from a database and organize the data in the form of tables, views, schemas, reports, etc. DDL is a short name of data definition language, which deals with database, schemas and description of how the data should be reside in the database. Data manipulation language, which is deal with data manipulation and include most common SQL statement such as select, insert, update, delete, and it is used to store, modify, retrieve, delete and update data in a database. Let's see some of the DDL and DML commands. So let's start with the create database command, which is a DDL script. So once you will execute this, your database name new cafe will be created. There is another DDL command which is create table script. You can create a table using this command. as you can see, there are we have mentioned name of fields and the data type, and primary key is a constant. Okay, now here goes the DML command, which is insert script. So as you can see, we have 3 columns, and that's where we are inserting 3 record inside it. Okay, so 3 record has been inserted. So in the case if you want to see, we will use again the DML command, which is select statement. So we can see the 3 records in all of the 3 columns have been inserted. Next, update command is a DML command again. So we will change the item description for the categories table with the specific condition, which is category ID should be 2. After executing this, we will see one row is affected. So again we will use this data manipulation language to see what the changes are. So you can see, yes, for the item description there is one extra word, that is mix, added. Now going ahead, we will use delete statement. So we can see one row from the table has been deleted. So again we will use this select statement to see what are the updates. So as you can see, one record with category ID 2 has been deleted. Next, there is an alter table script which we will use to change table structure, and we will add a extra column in that table. So command is successful. So now we will see if it is added in the table or not. So you can see, yes, snack is added, and obviously because there are no entries, the null has been added in rows. Next is the truncate table command. So this will basically delete all the records from the table. Again, let's see what are the changes. So as you can see, all the records from the table have been removed. Now next, which is a drop table command, which is also again a DDL script. So it will basically remove your table from the database. The command is successful. Now let's try to select data from the categories table and see what the result will be. So you can see it says invalid object name category has removed the table from the database. We will drop this database, but because right now we are using the same database which we want to drop, so for that case we will use masters, which is the default database, and now we will try to drop the new cafe database. So you can see the database, which is new cafe, is deleted. So in the case if you click on the drop down button here for the databases, no new cafe will be displayed. So this is how you can use DDL and DML commands.